Irish telephone box.
An Irish pub?
So many people told us not to come to Casablanca.
We were told the accommodation isn't that good, there's not much to do here, and just avoid it at all costs.
In this video, we're going to show you if Casablanca is really worth visiting.
So, it's another bright day here in Morocco and we are off on a road trip. Guess where we're going? Let's go!
Let's go! Woo! Right guys, it looks like we made it here. 2-minute walk from the palace and it's 10 dirham. For the parking. I thought it might have been free parking, but we've got a guy outside.
Guarding the place.
Guarding the place. So guys, we've made it here to Al-Badi Palace. This palace was actually built by a sultan back in the 16th century, but today it's actually ruins.
It's said that the palace has over 300 rooms and they're decorated with gold, turquoise and crystal.
So the palace went into a bit of decline in the 17th century when the sultan decided to move out the city of Marrakesh to Medina.
And in that process he took everything of value with him. So the entrance fee for foreigners is 70 dirhams. Children under 12 go for free. We're entering the place now and the first thing you have to do is go down a bunch of stairs which looks like it will take you underground. We've got a pushchair, so let's see how that works out.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Look, you're making friends already. So guys, just bear in mind that if you are coming with a stroller, that you have to go underground and it looks quite dark. You have got the option to leave the pushchair with the security there, but there's a bit of a courtyard area which we are going to explore, so we are taking it with us.
And that's the great thing about the yo-yo, it's not sponsored by the way. It folds up like this.
Nice handbag.
And I can easily carry it. Thank you. And we make our way into the labyrinth. Where you gone, Bambos? I can't see you, can't see you.
You're out, loves.
You know what? I was like, it's just gonna be another palace and all that kind of stuff and blah blah blah. But this place is really, really impressive. We've just been in literally 2 rooms. Well, I say 2 rooms, 2 like mahusive areas, and it's very impressive. The construction, the old building, the tiles on the floor, the colours, very, very beautiful.
And it really does make you think. Imagine what this place would have looked like when it had that crystal, turquoise and gold plated all around it. It would have just been absolutely amazing. I'm just looking around, they literally must have stripped everything. The sultan would have taken it with them because you literally have got ruins. This part here looks like it might have been a swimming pool. Not 100% sure, but what's really impressive is that you've got these orange trees right in the centre and it's just full of green space. It's crazy to think that these tiles were fitted in the 16th century, nearly 500 years ago.
Yeah. And
they still look at the condition.
Brand spanking new.
Good quality, innit?
Oh, last bit of stairs.
Oh gosh, never ending, are they?
So before we head off to Casablanca, we did a quick stop at Bahia Palace, and on our way back from there we bumped into a lovely guy called Abdul who showed us around his shop and gave us some amazing, nice, lovely tea. So on the hunt for some food, he recommended that we try this place out. It's proper, authentic Berber food at reasonable prices, so we're going to check it out. Let's see if this food is delicious.
Oh, so this is meant to be spicy sauce. I'm going to dip it with the bread because you get everything with bread here in Morocco. Ooh. It's not it, spicy.
Is that good?
We've got like a hint of oil. Feels like a bit Tabasco. It's that Tabasco, but really heightened. Good stuff. I like it. Right?
Oh, is it okay? Let's try
We've got some entertainment here as well. Alright, the food has arrived.
It has indeed.
We've gone for a tagine. We've got some chicken skewers times 2.
Oh yeah.
And some Moroccan salad. going out Happy Bunny today because he's just paid £1 for one of these. Look at that. I've got to say though, it better be worth the €1 we paid for these little coconut cookie type biscuits. That is delicious. That is so soft yet crunchy, so sweet. I would say they're worth €1. Millie's cookies, you ain't got anything on these. Woohoo! That was eventful. We had the best time. I've got to say, definitely recommend checking out that palace. It is absolutely amazing. I didn't think ruins were going to be anything spectacular, but that was spot on. We are now making our way to
Casablanca.
Let's go!
So we're just coming into the tunnel, entering into Casablanca. Let's see how much this costs. So that cost 80 dirhams in total, which I think is quite a lot to be fair.
Yeah, it's quite pricey.
But we did travel all the way from Marrakesh and we're about 17 miles now outside of Casablanca.
An update on Zakariya, guys. He's still sleeping.
So after a amazing 2 hours and 45 minutes from Marrakesh, we've arrived into Casablanca. Before I say anything, right, just a word of appreciation for the driving here in Morocco so far. Alhamdulillah, it has been a charm. Honestly, yesterday when I picked the car hire up, right, I was absolutely dreading it. Like, you know, in Arab countries, in our Asian countries, right, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all those type, the driving is absolutely terrible, but here roads are perfect, the drivers are great.
Irfan accidentally opened the car bonnet instead of the car fuel cap.
Yeah, and this guy pulled us over. He was like, pull over, and I thought, whoa, what do they want? Anyway,
It's been a disaster, guys, but alhamdulillah we arrived nice and safely.
and we're at our first stop here, which is something that I'm just looking at now, and I have to say it's absolutely beautiful. Just one thing to know, we've arrived around about 5:45 and it's only open to kind of tour around inside between 6 AM to 4 PM and during Namaz time.
Right now we're at a place called Ceviche.
I think ceviche is South American raw fish dish.
Konnichiwa.
Funny. Okay.
Anyway, it's literally just around the corner from the mosque. We're just walking now. Seems like this little boulevard pier sort of thing.
I know what you want to call it. Promenade.
So I'm going to see if I can get a nice shot if we get a bit further away from it to get the sea, because this actual mosque is right by the sea.
Zakariya's seen the sea and look at his face light up. Hey Zakariya, what's that? Do you remember? Is it splashy splashy? Yeah! It is a bit cold, so obviously you've got to get a cup of coffee or a tea or whatever this is, but all I know is a hot drink.
Oh, there we have it. Nice cup of tea.
Yes.
Shukran.
Oh yeah. Kava, which is like what we call in our language kava, it basically warms you up from the inside. It's like different spices mixed inside it. Oh yeah. Slightly sweeter and more spicier. That is good. That warm you right up. Have a sip.
Cafe Moroccan.
Cafe Moroccan. See, Cafe Moroccan.
How much is that?
5 dirhams.
Right, so it is Zakariya's feeding time right now, but we've just spotted something in the corner of my eye, and it looks like there's fresh crisp. And if you know me, guys, I love anything that's chips related, so we're gonna go and give that a bash. Right, on this one here, leave that for Irfan because he likes salt, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love salty stuff, don't I?
You know what it tastes like? Ready salted Walker's crisp.
Oh, nice.
Right, exactly like it. Can't get fresher than this, guys.
Listen to that crunch.
All this for 5 dirhams. Bargain.
Bucket.
Right, people, we made it back to the car, and that sun is glaring behind you.
It is indeed. I'm hungry now. I've built up an appetite, even though we've been driving all day. Let's go and get something to eat.
Oh my god, guys, I am pleasantly surprised with this city. It's giving me that proper Edgware Road kind of vibes, but more modern.
We've spent the last like 3-4 days since we've arrived in Morocco, in the Medina area of Marrakesh, which is like proper stepping back into like historical times, whereas now we've arrived in Casablanca and we're literally in the kind of most modern area. We're walking around, the streets and the shops are amazing, and you know what, we were gonna go to a place to eat, but we've decided to come to good old
McDonald's.
Of course,
Please
because
don't judge us. We did go to a place, but the restaurant was actually not there.
it wasn't, we couldn't find it. It was there on Google Maps, but it wasn't there in person. So we're gonna try a nice good old halal McDonald's out.
Oh my god, guys, this food, it looks amazing.
That triple cheeseburger, right, looks absolutely monstrous. Look at that.
Look at that, guys.
That
Triple
is
cheese.
juicy as anything,
Right,
man.
I'm not wasting any time, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what the hype is all about. Oh my god, I can tell you right now, that is so good.
3 times the goodness.
Here we've got the chili cheese poppers, oozing with cheese and chili, guys. Oh my god, this McDonald's is absolutely banging. Really good. Do you want to try it?
Ooh.
This probably has to be one of the best McDonald's that I've ever tried. It's now the next day. We have made it back to Hassan 2, but as I like to say, Hassan the second. Let us know which one is right in the comments below. We made it back to the mosque, but it's a Sunday. And just to let you know, on Sundays, it is not open to the public. It's only open for Salah times, which is prayer times, and that's only if you are Muslim. Now, the question is, how do you get into the mosque? There's green gates that are being cornered off. You can't enter, and they will open up when it's prayer times. Also, I think I've seen it online that you have to pay 26 or 27 euros to enter the mosque if you're non-Muslim. But if you are a Muslim, you can go in and pray for free. And the security guard was telling us it's actually the same thing as if you were to pay.
So, quick little snack later, we're making our way into the mosque now. I see people gathered outside the gates. So I think our timing is right. It's currently around about 4:17, which is about 3 minutes before the time we were told to come. So let's go and see if we can get inside and pray the mass. So bang on 4:20, the gates were open and everyone is making their way in now to pray. It is absolutely beautiful. As you get closer and closer to the main structure, the size of it becomes apparent, I think. But let's go inside and show you what it's like. Whoa, look at this, mashallah. Guess who I bumped into? Hello there. So I have to say, inside where I was praying was absolutely amazing, beautiful, and you know what? As you expect from a mosque, calm and peaceful, right?
Irfan and Zakariya, I had to leave him because when you pray, everyone has to pray together. You can't just pray like separately.
Yeah.
So I went and joined in the line.
Yeah. And what was Zakariya doing?
When I turned back, he was all the way right to the bottom and he was running around and he was like out of breath. So now he's having his milk because he is absolutely thirsty after doing all that running around. He loves mosque and he loves the carpets. And on the way in, I don't know if you captured it, but he was saying Allah, Allah. Well, wow, that's amazing, guys. I'm so glad that we actually got to pray in this mosque.
100%. You know what?
It does look like that you are limited on where you can and can't go if you're not doing the tour. So maybe that's the downside of actually, you know, just coming to pray.
Yeah,
if you did want to see the tour, you can just walk around nice and freely, get your camera out, take all your pictures. I don't know if you heard the security guard, they're like literally telling everyone to get out now.
You hear the whistles? That's them. So we've just arrived at the old Medina now. We're gonna have a little walk around before we get something to eat. So what type of leather is that, Fambos?
This is sheep leather, I've been told, and it's one thing I've noticed here. You've got the price tag, 300 dirhams.
Yeah.
$30. That's not too bad. We're looking one for Zakariya, but there's only this one available. So we're just going to continue to walk and see what else we can find in this lovely Medina bazaar.
Already slightly different to the Medina in Marrakesh. I think a couple of people have walked past and said Assalamu alaikum, walked up to us. Price tags here, like Nadia mentioned, is interesting as well. And as always, you've got football t-shirts, you've got Gucci, you've got Prada, you've got leather jackets, all that kind of stuff here. Let's see what else we can get.
Irfan is trying to have a look at some man bags, aren't you, honey?
No, you know what? I'm just interested in the like different types of quality that they have in the market here. Because you know, you go to like Southeast Asia, right? So you go to like Thailand, the Philippines or somewhere like that, and the qualities, I mean, are very, very far off. But here, this is actually quite good quality. You can tell by the zip how smoothly it opens and closes. It's not like yanking. And the material is pretty good. It's quite interesting that right off the bat, the quality is really good. Okay, so 25 euros or 250 dirhams for that as a starting price was actually not too bad. I was expecting him to start off with something ridiculous like 500-600 dirhams.
But he was willing to negotiate.
I reckon you probably could have got it for 150. Which is still not bad for that quality.
And I do have to say, walking through this market now, it seems like it's a lot more developed. You've got actual storefronts rather than having like little stalls.
I think it's much more nicer to walk through this market than it is through the market in Marrakesh, I have to say. And I feel more comfortable pulling the camera out here as well. You love Pakistan,
I love Pakistan.
We love Morocco.
Yeah.
One thing I want to say about Moroccans is just that how friendly they are. And when they ask where we're from, we say Pakistan, they absolutely love it.
We get the most positive reaction from them. It's like Pakistan, Zindabad, and like just they're happy to see us, which is always nice.
Don't you just love the yo-yo? It fits through the most narrow spot.
It does.
This looks pretty cute, guys. You've got green, blue, tables, proper popping off. I like it. It looks good.
Right, as soon as you enter this place, it is already vibes upon vibes.
Wow, I've just come through this door, this big blue door, and it takes you out to these terraces. So cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this food. Are you excited?
Are you? Yeah. And as always, plenty of bread and sauces to start off with, eh? And the juices have arrived.
They look good.
Fresh smoothies.
Oh my god, that looks insane. Guys, that's meant to be a kid's burger, that. Literally the size of my hand.
That's a normal adult burger right there.
That's the Zakariya. So the portion sizes are very generous.
Very
generous. We've got some of the chicken skewers.
They look really, really flavorful actually.
We've got the good old Moroccan salad. We've got obviously the sauces. And then the star of the show, we have the lamb tagine.
I'm gonna go in for these chicken skewers because they look really, really delicious. And they're proper crispy as well. Bismillah. Oh wow. That is some serious flavouring on there, you know. The smoke from the grill coming right through. That is really, really good chicken skewers right there. And then you've got these like 3 little bits of like, I think that's salt, that's ras al hanout, and I think that's another kind of like chili flavouring on there. Oh yeah, that's chili.
Okay, the next star of the show is the Moroccan salad.
And I'll tell you what, I don't even want to try it because it's going to mess up the beautiful presentation. Look at that. Fresh flavouring in that. You've got the olive oil, salt and pepper, and the onion just are perfect. That is a really good salad. Very, very nice. I definitely recommend getting the Moroccan salad if you're here.
Right guys, I am going to dig in to this beautiful, monstrous looking tagine. Look at that, oh my gosh. That is tender. And then what's this, potatoes?
That's artichoke.
Artichokes?
It's like a flower.
Wow. That artichokes makes that whole dish with the lamb. The lamb is so soft. Everything is just cooked to perfection. Wow, this is good. This is probably one of the best lamb tagines that we've had. Oh, Zakariya, sorry, 1 minute.
I got it.
Here's vlogging with the child, guys.
I had a lamb tagine in Marrakesh and I have to say I was quite disappointed. This is really good.
So So guys, we've just finished up this epic, amazing meal. And we've had such an absolute blast here in Casablanca. Zakariya is being a bit naughty now. Well, not naughty, he's actually a bit tired. The question is Casablanca worth visiting?
The answer is 100% yes. If you're in Morocco and you have the opportunity to visit this city, I would definitely give it a chance and just do all the things that we got up to, and you're going to really enjoy yourself.
So on that note guys, we are going to head back to our hotel now, but we loved it that much. What should have been a 4-hour stopover turned into staying 2 nights. So stay tuned for our next vlog where we explore more of what Casablanca has to offer. But on that note guys, don't forget to follow your visions.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye Zakariya.